Hey everyone, Val here. And this morning's breakfast is a 3-egg omelet with cheese, my grapefruit, and my fiber drink to go with my vitamins this morning. That's breakfast. Trying to get back into the groove since vacation. I'm still in a snacky mode. I want to snack all day. And I'm trying to cut that back. I'm going to have to cut that back slowly, because I need to get back to where I was. So I don't want to keep the weight on. I want to get rid of the weight. I did see the scale moved a little bit down yesterday, which was good. So I need to keep working on that and stop snacking. Or if I'm snacking, I got to get better snacks. Well, I have been, I've been snacking on like the Yasso bars, only one per day. But then I pick up a little baggie of the nuts, which is another 100 calories, but that's protein. Maybe a cheese stick, but that's protein. I may pick up some chips or something, just a few in my hand, but if I'm hungry and I keep getting a few in my hand, it's going to add up. So I need to cut that back and get out of the chips and away from the stuff like that, and get back to where I was before, at least. So this morning I have a women's club meeting down the street. I'm going to go to that. We have a ham and oyster dinner fundraiser coming up very shortly. I think it's like 40th annual or something. And I'm going to volunteer with that to be a server for a few hours. And I'm going to make some pies. And I think I signed up for potato salad or something. I got to look and see what I signed up for. But I signed up for a whole bunch of stuff. So I got to do that. I've got to go to that meeting this morning. And then I have been working in the craft room. I did some pot holders yesterday. I'm working on a bowl cozy. One of the pot holders didn't turn out well. My sewing machine thread got stuck and the stitches started going really tiny. So that one I'm keeping. I need some pot holders anyway. And then one of the bowl cozies, I got a new roll of batting, and it was thin on the end, and it came out too thin. So I'm not going to try to sell something that I think is not correct. So I'll just keep that one for myself too, and double it up or something with another thin cozy. So that's what I've been working on. I've been working on editing all the video from the cruise. By now you should have seen all of that, but I'm trying to get back to normal. I'm on like day 3 of the cruise as I'm making this video now. I haven't gone through any of the diving footage or any of that, but I think I've already posted Puerto Rico. But I'm going to finish up all of the cruise videos before I post this video. Working on getting my seeds planted for my garden. I planted tomatoes, 3 kinds of tomatoes yesterday. I think it was, I planted some Roma tomatoes, some big boy tomatoes, and beefsteak tomatoes. I think those are the 3 varieties. And then I planted some bell peppers. And I planted some strawberries. I want some more strawberries for the garden. I tried to plant seeds last year and they didn't take, so I'm going to try it again. I did go to the nursery and pick up some potting soil and stuff. I asked them if they had strawberries already started and they didn't. So I may, if this doesn't work and they don't germinate within the next, a couple of weeks, shouldn't take that long, but if I don't see any sprouts within the next couple of weeks, I may go on a search again and see if anybody has any strawberry plants that I can plant in with my asparagus. I did buy these asparagus that's already started. There's like 10 plants in here, which I'm going to plant in with the strawberries because my sister said they work really well with strawberries. So the 10 I know will multiply within the years. I don't think I'm going to plant any more seeds and try to grow any from seed. I think I'm just going to go with those for this year. And I know you have to grow them for a couple years before you can start picking them. So this year we probably will not pick them. My Garlic is doing well. Hopefully it's not drowning with all this rain we're having. But my garlic seems to be doing well. And I want to plant some onions and some cucumbers. I'm going to start those in the house. And pumpkin. I want to plant at least one pumpkin seed. And maybe cantaloupe, maybe just one plant, just to see if anything will grow. If we can get 1 or 2 watermelons or 1 or 2 cantaloupes would be fun. I haven't ever tried to grow those before. I've tried to grow them, but the plants didn't grow. So I'm going to try it again. And then once the garden gets ready, I'm going to plant I want green beans this year, the green snap beans, instead of all of the bean pods that we had to freeze and stuff last year. We have a lot of beans. We don't need any more of those kind of dried beans. So I do want to plant some green beans this year and some cabbage, which I might start that in the house. And I'm going to try Brussels sprouts this year, which I will probably start in the house. I've got to do some more today. And see what else we can get planted. So I got potatoes that are seeding, and we'll probably try to plant those this weekend. The ones that have seeded. And I'm going to try to seed some more. And so we'll have, maybe we can rotate the crop a little bit. But that's about it. I'm going to eat my breakfast, and I'm going to read my Bible from a Bible study. And my Bible study Tuesday morning classes have restarted. So if you haven't seen those or you missed the last one, make sure you go back and catch that if you've been catching those Bible study classes. Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. on this channel. So let me get my breakfast eaten, and I got to get to my meeting. Here's my little greenhouse setup going on. I have Brussels sprouts planted in this one. I have strawberries planted in this one. The onion planted in that one. I have a couple of pumpkin seeds in this one. I don't want but a couple pumpkins, or 1 pumpkin at the most. I have bell peppers in all of these. Big boy tomatoes in all of these. Roma tomatoes in all of these. And the beef steak tomatoes in all of these. And I put 1 seed per container. So hopefully they all will take. I have a pot. I put 3 or 4 seeds of the cauliflower in this one. The same of the broccoli. I have cabbage in 2 of them. I have cantaloupe in 1 of them. And I have broccoli back there in that one too. So I have 2 broccolis. And they each have, I think, 4 seeds in those. So this is all of the seeds that I've started. Hopefully I can get something to grow. I have lights on them, and I'm going to put the front down and just zip it up to the shelving. Oh, I gotta get that side zipped. Alright, that's probably good. Alright, so hopefully they'll stay warm enough. And we'll get some plants started. I'm going to keep the lights on them, give them some heat in there until they pop up out of the soil. Over here in my craft area, I have finished a baby hat in the last few days. And I have 1 booty that I finished just a second ago. Well, I got to sew it up. And then I've got to do 1 more tonight. So those I'm going to put over by my chair where I'm going to be sitting tonight to finish that up. I have 6 of these pot holders with I think they're cherries on them. Could be apples. Will look like, I'm not even sure if they're cherries or apples. But what do y'all think? Apples, I guess. But they're pretty. And then I made 1 bowl cozy with the same fabric. So those are my finished projects for today. For dinner tonight, I have a piece of ham in the oven with some baked potatoes, and I'm going to serve it with the coleslaw that I made the other day, and that's going to be our dinner. Oh, it's been raining all day long. We had some thunder. Hopefully it'll pass soon and we can have some sunshine. Been a busy day. I, went to the Women's Club meeting this morning. That lasted a couple of hours. A lot of information, a lot of things coming up, fundraiser things and cleanup days, and we have a lot of stuff coming up with the Belmont Women's Club and the craft fair that's coming at the end of the month. And I've got some volunteer shifts at the radio station for their fundraiser coming up this month. So I'm going to have a busy month. Have an appointment to get my hair cut tomorrow, and I am going to have coffee with my neighbor on Friday morning. So maybe I'll make some apple muffins or something for our coffee, and that should be fun too. So that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go and get the dinner table set and get ready. Steve should be home soon. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave me a comment below, and remember, it's all about the adventure. See you on tomorrow's video. Bye now.